PhoneGap is a way for you to develop cross-platform mobile applications using technologies such as HTML, JavaScript, and CSS.
PhoneGap has been 100% open source since day one. It all started at a small web consultancy up in Vancouver named Adobe. We started having a lot of clients that wanted to target mobile devices, in particular have mobile apps. And all of us, we were experts at making websites and web apps, and we didn't really have the skills at the time to make native apps. Another thing that we noticed is our clients wanted the same app on all of these different platforms. So we started thinking, hey, this seems like a great problem for the web to solve. And that kind of led to us creating PhoneGap.
So for folks that want to get into developing applications, PhoneGap really lowers the barrier because it allows you to leverage your already existing web technologies without having to learn things like Objective-C or Java. The goal of PhoneGap is to bring the web up to the same level as native apps.
So in 2011, Adobe was acquired by Adobe. And a part of this process, we decided to contribute PhoneGap to the Apache Software Foundation under the name Apache Cordova. Being a part of the Apache Software Foundation, it's allowed Cordova to have contributions from lots of large organizations. Companies like Google, Microsoft, BlackBerry have had full teams working on Cordova.
One of the benefits of open source, and in this case Apache Cordova or Adobe PhoneGap, is that all of the source code is available online freely, and if Adobe decided to stop working on PhoneGap tomorrow, the project wouldn't go away. People would be able to pick it up and to continue working on it forever.
Cordova has had 86 committers since we joined Apache. And by committers, I mean people who can push to our repositories, vote on releases, and we have countless more contributors. PhoneGap has been used to make tens of thousands of apps.
Say my favorite app built with PhoneGap is Untapped. Like the elevator pitch for it is basically the Facebook of beer. So you get to check into your favorite beer and take a picture of it and rate it, and the app then helps recommend other beers that you may like.
Community really drives Cordova and PhoneGap. We have a very active Slack channel for Cordova. We have Adobe Forms for PhoneGap. Stack Overflow is full of answers on PhoneGap and Cordova related questions. And we're always relying on our community to test new features before we release to the public.
By doing things the open source way, the community is really able to expand to work not only with independent software developers, but lots of major companies like Adobe and Google and Microsoft. And that really helps us drive the reach of it all across the world.